The announcement we expected today, but some doubters said would never happen. The WWE is once again partnering with Universal Studios' Halloween Horror Nights for the horrors of the Wyatt Sicks. This is going to be such a cool, immersive experience if you are attending Halloween Horror Nights, and I'm sure many wrestling fans now are going to be planning to. The official write-up for this is Fear is the main event. Go head-to-head with the Wyatt Sicks as they lure you through the ominous doorway to their shadowy realm. You're about to meet your match. The official press release does state more. WWE presents the horrors of the Wyatt Sicks house. As part of this immersive experience, fans will travel through the light of the lantern before going head-to-head with Bo Dallas Uncle Howdy in a maze that honours the legacy of the late Bray Wyatt, derived from the creative mind of Wyatt and inspired by characters from the Firefly Funhouse. The Wyatt Sicks were resurrected in 2024 by Wyatt's brother Dallas, whose Uncle Howdy now serves as the stable's fearless leader. After disrupting the WWE with their ominous presence, these 5 dark and twisted characters have now come to do the same at Halloween Horror Nights, alongside Bray's alter ego, the Fiend, in a house that will transport fans into the maniacal minds of each member, as guests walk through the horrific domains of Uncle Howdy, Ramblin' Rabbit, Mercy the Buzzard, Abby the Witch, Huskus the Pig Boy. They will be stalked by the Fiend and forced to survive the group's bloody retribution on the world that has abandoned them. How freaking awesome does that actually sound? Genuinely, it sounds like the Wyatt Sicks want to kill you. I mean, I can think of worse ways to die, right? But that's the fun of horror, and especially Halloween Horror Nights. It's all about being scared and enjoying it. There is, of course, commemorative merch for this. Of course, the Wyatt Sicks t-shirt, the logo's on the front, the Fiend design is on the back. Very, very fun. But look at this. The stained glass is complete. You can buy this set and obviously buy the individual sticker things that go onto it. And of course, the Fiend joins some horror royalty. You know what? Honestly, Bray Wyatt would have absolutely loved this. Genuinely, of course he would. In the height of Bray's career, we all hoped for a crossover. Fireflies demanded it all the time. Some kind of television show, some kind of comic book, something more, because we knew how big this could be outside the wrestling bubble. And now, Bray Wyatt's doing it. Brilliant. And if you want proof of any of that, well, here is Bray Wyatt in 2019 talking to one of the guys in charge of Halloween Horror Nights about doing a Halloween Horror Nights haunted house. Bray, this is for you, dude. So there you go, with it being official. I want to know, especially the American viewers, where it's probably a lot more easier to attend. Are you more interested in attending Halloween Horror Nights to visit the horrors of the Wyatt Sicks? Let me know in the comments section down below. This is things you might have missed from WWE's NXT. Make sure you've hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and let's play the intro. NXT would start tonight with a 10-bell salute in tribute to the late Hulk Hogan. All 3 brands paying this tribute to Hogan. The same video package would play as what we saw on Raw. Jada Parker was successful in the first match of NXT, defeating Jasmine Nix. By the way, in all my years of being a wrestling fan, I've never heard the chant, "Thank you, Jesus," from the audience. I think they were very thankful for this match. Once again, though, we'd see friction within Fatal Influence. With Jasmine's defeat, Fallon and Jacy were absolutely furious at her loss. This isn't the first time we've seen this, and of course, before the match, we saw Jacy Jayne applying pressure about Jasmine Nix to prove she's a baddie. Do you think this could be like a breakout story for Jasmine Nix, where she stands up to Jacy Jayne, maybe? Look at this! Jelly Roll was in attendance for NXT tonight, spotted in the audience by fans. This is really cool. We've heard the stories that he's been training at the Performance Center before SummerSlam. Obviously there tonight. Very cool to see. I absolutely love this segment tonight. One of the best comedy moments I've seen in wrestling for a while. As the new students of Chase U had to go after the big dogs, they selected the NXT tag champs, Hank and Tank. They were going to attack them with chairs, but Hank and Tank were like, we like Andre Chase. We'll happily give you a tag team title match next week. You just needed to ask. The respect of the teacher, Charlie Dempsey, was earned tonight as Tavion Heights was successful defeating Charlie Dempsey. Tavion is now free to leave the No Quarter Catch crew. What does this mean now, though, for the NQCC? Because it's only Charlie Dempsey and Ren Sinclair left. Are we going to see a different version of No Quarter Catch crew where it's just Charlie Dempsey? Or is he going to become like a mentor solely to Ren Sinclair? Maybe they disband altogether. Maybe we see Charlie Dempsey recruit new people. That's potentially going to happen. Lots of people feeling lots of different ways tonight about Blake Monroe. Not because she told off Booker T for getting her name wrong last week, but because she body-shamed Jordynne Grace. Showing old pictures of Jordynne saying that that's not championship material, that's gym membership material. Some are saying that's a heel move and it's okay. Some are obviously very upset at WWE doing this. The ring would fill up, though, with Lola Vice, Jada Parker, and Kalani Jordan, who, by the way, came out to Jordynne Grace's theme song. And after a short brawl, we shortly discovered Blake Monroe has no friends in NXT. Shawn Spears has got Tatum Paxley a shot at the Women's North American title next week. Note, though, Izzy Dame really didn't look happy about it. Izzy wants that shot. She doesn't want it for Tatum Paxley. Our first sighting, though, of Luca Crucifino since the family split. And he said, no family is forever. Is he going to split up the culling? Could he rescue Tatum Paxley? That could be interesting. Fallon Henley defeated Lash Legend tonight, and no, your eyes don't deceive you. That is Nia Jax that took out Lash Legend during the match. Nia Jax laying out Lash. Obviously, Lash eliminated her in the Battle Royal at Evolution. Nia coming for revenge. I love the idea of a Nia Lash feud. Absolute brilliant scenes tonight between Javon Evans and Wesley. If there is a star rating out there worth giving a damn about, this gets all the stars. The perfect match. Maybe best match of the week, we'll see. Javon Evans would get the pinfall. He would beat Wesley tonight. And then look at this. Another triple standoff. Javon, Trick, and Oba. Are they going to run it back? Are we going to get the triple threat match again? I'm down for it. We're going to get a match next week between Stax and Yoshiki Inamura. Okay. We also found out that Blake Monroe will be in action taking on Kalani Jordan. And after a heartfelt interview, as Miles Bourne sat down with Vic Joseph, we later then found out that we're going to get Lexus King versus Miles Bourne next week. The main event would see Ethan Page retain the North American title, defeating Santino Marella. This was just a fun match. Genuinely great to see Santino back. As commentary said, his last match for WWE was in 2014. Crazy. It didn't result into anything tonight, but Joe Hendry kept glitching onto the screen 3 times during 3 matches. Joe Hendry's like meme, where he turns around, was shown. No idea what it means. Does it mean that Joe Hendry is coming permanently to NXT? Maybe. Maybe he signed with WWE. Maybe that time is building. Maybe we're going to get the same thing next week. We'll have to wait and see. But tonight's show would go off the air with Tony D'Angelo saying that he doesn't need to be called the Don anymore. Times are changing. He's lost his family. But then something happened. A cliffhanger to end NXT, as presumably someone very large walked into the room. They cast a huge shadow over the Don. We don't know who this was. People are thinking like Omos, maybe? Maybe someone like Jasper Troy? Could we get a new family for the Don? Or, well, did Tony get whacked? Really good NXT tonight. Genuinely a thoroughly enjoyable show. For me, a solid 9 out of 10. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. If you are new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. Please turn on the notification bell. You will not miss another upload. Like the video, share the video, and I'll see you next time. Peace!